All right, Tigers, here we go. Review for our quiz on Thursday. Remember, I have office hours on Wednesday and Tuesday, 1 to 1:30. So any questions, either 1 to 1:30 Tuesday, 1 to 1:30 Wednesday, hit me up, and we'll go from there. But this is a good example to make sure we know how to move demand in and out. A couple other things we'll review today. So what I want you to do is I want you to pause the screen when I say the video when I say so, and then just see if you can go through and identify will consumers buy more or less. This is all in the automobile market. Is this a change in demand or quantity demanded? Meaning we're going to shift it. Which ways are going to shift? Right, left, or no shift. So if it's a change in demand, it has to be right or left. If it's a change in quantity demanded, no shift. And then what's the demand curve for new autos? So what that means is every time we start, okay, we're going to start right here at curve B. Okay, I'm going to change the color here. And here's curve C. And here's curve A. Okay, so if I come here, I apologize, I didn't have this done immediately. Going into this, 14A. And then B. And then C. So every one you start with will be at curve B. Okay? So if the curve moves to the left, it goes to A. If it moves right, it goes to C. And then on the next one, you go right back to B. You go right back to B. You go right back to B. So that's where everything starts at that point. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes here, and then we're going to unpause and ready to go. 3, 2, 1, pause. All right, here we go. And we're back. Okay, so consumer income. I'm going to use the line tool because that's going to be a little bit easier. Okay, give me that nice pink color. Okay, consumers' incomes drop. Okay, well, they're going to buy less cars. Okay, and that's one of these things. Anything that shifts the demand curve, guys, has to be in one of these 6 things over here on the left-hand side, right? So, change in demand. It's going to move the curve to the left, Letter A. Okay, back to B. Millions of immigrants. More. Change in demand. Number of consumers. Okay, to the right. C. Now, the price, okay, this is U.S. cars, this is market. Foreign autos drop, okay? Well, U.S. autos and foreign autos are substitute goods. So if the price of foreign autos drop, we're buying foreign autos. Less. Change in demand. Left. A. Major cities add inexpensive bus lines. Okay. I'm going to take the bus. Less. Change in demand. Left. A. Okay. The price of U.S. autos rises. I'm going to buy less cars. Okay? But I'm in the U.S. auto market. So what's happening is, okay, I'm here, right? Here's where I am in the market. Now I'm up here. The curve hasn't moved. So it's a shift in the quantity demanded here. No shift. I'm staying at B. All I did is I slid up the curve. A change in prices and change demand. It's not one of these things. If the event I give you isn't one of these things, then don't move that damn demand curve. Okay? Now, price of U.S. autos expected to rise soon. Oh, I'll buy U.S. autos now. More. That is a shift in demand. Right. C. Okay? Families look forward to summer vacations. What the heck does that have to do with the U.S. auto market? You might say it could buy them more cars. It's just a quantity demanded thing. That has nothing to do with the auto market. Not going to have it. Auto firms launch effective ad campaigns. More. That's tasted preferences. Demand. Right. C. So that's where it's going to move at that point going forward here, okay? Couple other examples here, okay? And I'm just going to type these out. We did some of these, so let's start here. Steelers start the season 0-6. Oh, God. The Steelers are 0-6. Is that going to move the demand curve? Well, possibly. Yes. I got to change font here. Shoot. Okay. So, let's go to 20. Yes. Probably to the left. What's the reason? Pittsburghers are fair weather fans. Taste and preferences, right? And it's going to move in to the left. Okay, so I'll do all of the all of the line movements here in a minute. Okay? Now, Steelers offer a discount to students. That's just changing the price of the ticket. So, guys, that's not going to move anything. Okay? That's not one of our things. That's not one of the things. No shift. Okay? Federal law requires schools to supply laptops. Okay? No shift. Okay? Anytime you see the government, okay, I want you to think, anytime you see a government policy, I want you to think supply. Don't move the demand curve. New study shows laptop usage increases risk for genetic abnormalities. Okay, that will definitely move the curve. Yes, to the left. Why? I prefer not to have genetic abnormalities. Okay, there it is, right? That point. Here. Okay, SUVs. Price of gas hits $6 a gallon. Okay, which way is the SUV market going to go? Okay, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, I should be over here, I'm sorry. Yes, left, it's a complementary good, right? Smaller cars shown to be just as safe in crash tests. Okay, yes, left, okay. Taste and preferences. If the small cars protect me, like the big cars do, then I'll buy a big car. Not a big deal. State passes a law. What? Okay, there it is right there, right? No shift. Why? GP, government policy. Right? States, what? No shift. Government policy. It's a supply thing. Yearbook binders charge 20% less for binding. And the price of yearbooks fall. The price of yearbooks. No shift. Right? It's what we're doing at that time. Mr. Venezia's mullet of the year prom picture. Oh my God, it's glorious when you look at his mullet. Oh my Lord. Okay? Yes. To the right. Okay? Everybody wants to see Venezia's mullet, taste and preferences. Okay? And so when I draw this on the graph, right? Left, left, no shift, right, moving out. Okay? All right. Off-brand cereal. Major recession hits. It's just Honey Nut O's. Yes, I love those Honey Nut O's. Why? Because it's a change in income, right? It's an inferior good. Okay. New strict what? No shift. Why? It's a government policy. We talked about this. Jet fuel prices increase. Okay, causing airfares to increase dramatically. Okay. Jet fuel prices go up. Okay, to me this is a complementary good thing, right? So yes, left, price of complementary goods. Okay, and then government, whoop, it's a supply thing, right? So when you show the shifts, there's an out, there's an in, right? Okay, remember, total revenue test. Price times quantity is total revenue. If they're both going the same way, or they're going this way, it's inelastic, right? Because we talked about the hump way back in the past of how as price goes up, total revenue goes up until price starts to go down, total revenue goes down, right? If they're opposite in some way, shape, or form, right? Some way, shape, or form. Oh, I love that dance move, right? Then it's elastic. Remember, why do we want to know if it's inelastic? If it's an inelastic good, the business should raise prices if they possibly can. Okay, so here we go. Price of cheeseburgers is 5. Then it goes to 6. And quantity minute falls from 15 to 10. Okay, real quick. Total revenue, 5 cheeseburgers, 15 is 75. New total revenue, 6 and 10 is 60. What the heck? 60? I don't know why that happened. Okay. Where'd my purple go? Purple. Okay, so what happened to price? Price went from 5 to 6, right? So price went up. Total revenue went from 75 to 60, right? Well, guess what? Okay. Opposite arrows. Why that went down there? Elastic, right? Price of the iPod went from 100 to 90. Price went down. Okay? So if we do a quick little math here, 100 times 100 is 10,000. Right? 90 times 110. La, 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 la. Need a calculator. La, 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 la. I'm not a math major. 90 and 110. 9,900. Okay. Price. Down. Okay. Total revenue. Down. Inelastic. Total revenue test. Can't miss it. Okay. All right. Suppose you run a barbershop and charge $15 for a haircut. At this price, you perform 20 haircuts a day. Okay, 20 times 15 is 300, right? You raise your price of haircuts to $18 a day and now perform 16 haircuts. Which of the following is true? Okay, so 18. Pull out my calculator right here. 18 times 16 is 288. Okay, so 15 times 20 is 300, right? And then it's 18 times 16 is 288. Okay, what happened to price? Price went from 15 to 18, so price went up. Total revenue went 300 to 288. Total revenue went down. What does that mean? It's not inelastic. It's not inelastic. Correct answer is D. Okay, and you shouldn't do it because you're going to make $12 less. Suppose the demand for school yearbooks is inelastic. If 300 yearbooks sold at $75 a piece, which of the following could represent the total revenue? Okay, so what that means is if you take 300 times 75, 22,005. So we know that if it's inelastic and we raise the price, we know the total revenue has to go up. So it's got to be more than 22,005. That's what 300 times 75 is. What's more than 22,500? Letter A. It's got to be that one. Okay. Last one right here. Okay, you should be able to go through here, and I'm just going to talk through it soon because we're at 12 minutes. Apple will lower the price of iPods by 50% next year. Demand for iPods, I'm just going to use an arrow. Okay. Demand's going to increase, move out. Price of movie tickets triples. Okay, down. Change in popcorn, complimentary goods. Coffee prices soared at $10 a pound. Show the demand and change for tea. Demand tea is going to increase. Substitute goods. President Obama cuts the income tax rate in half. Demand for cars up. Right, change in income. Cuts the income tax rate in half. Show a change in demand for ramen noodles. Nobody really wants to eat ramen noodles. Demand is going to go down because it's an inferior good. A breakthrough study shows drinking Shamrock shakes, oh my lord, increases your IQ. Okay, tasted preferences. Demand for Shamrock shakes up. Chocolate shakes. I'll go drink a Shamrock shake. Again, you got Tuesday and Wednesday if you need any help. Hit me up. You guys rock. Take care. Bye.